Good morning. It is Thursday. And I guess we're not in Cyprus. Because do you know why we're not in Cyprus? Because I'm wearing a bloody scarf and a coat. So we're definitely not in Cyprus, are we? And it's too green. So yes, we are back to Blighty. And oh my goodness, how chuffing cold is it? It's mental. We got off the aeroplane on Tuesday, early hours, and it was 5 degrees. Jesus, can't believe it. We just left Cyprus and it was 24 degrees at 11 o'clock at night. To come back to the UK with it being 5. Oh, cobweb. It was just truly painful. My partner had shorts on because he said, last time we come back from holidays in September, it wasn't too bad. Well, it certainly is feeling a lot like autumn. It was really cold in the house. It was about 16.5 degrees as well. But I'm determined. I'm not putting the central heating on. So what we did was, we've got an open fire and we put the fire on instead. Because we're freezing. I mean, when you've been in 31 degrees every day for a week, and then all of a sudden you come back to our country to 5. It's it's a bit of a shocker, isn't it? You know? And trying to find clothes that are warm as well. I mean, if you've watched some of the videos, we were actually walking to the town centre and my partner only had his swim shorts on. He had his swim shorts on. And I had shorts and t-shirt, but I had my bikini underneath because if you wore a bra, well, you might as well not bothered. It was saturated with sweat. So, yeah, you couldn't. So I thought, well, I'll just wear a bikini underneath because you're going to get wet anyhow, isn't it? So, now then. So, yeah. I'm still absolutely knackered, you know. Not climatised, getting attacked by something now. Get out of it. Not climatised at all. Back to the UK. I know it's only 2 hours time difference, but God, that flight coming home, what a killer. What a killer. So I'll tell you what happened, right? So we should have been picked up at 8 o'clock at night. Yep, we was. But it should have been a bus. And obviously, it wasn't a bus what turned up. It was a tranny van with a trailer on the back. So that was a bit of a weird bus. I'm on about Cyprus, where I've just been on holiday. And then we had to sit in the front because there were not enough seats. So we all crammed into the front. And then he's driving, he actually didn't have his seatbelt fastened. He sat on top of his seatbelt, which I thought was a bit, odd. Then when we got there, we found out the plane had been delayed because it had been delayed coming back from Ibiza for whatever reason. So it hadn't got to our country in Cyprus, Paphos airport on time. And we had to sit there waiting for the plane to get ready. Well, time it got ready, we didn't actually take off till midnight. You can imagine. I was absolutely exhausted. What are you doing? What are you doing? Morning. So, yeah, I was absolutely exhausted. Got sweat on now. Can't deal with this. So, I ended up going to sleep on the plane instantly, which was hard work. Have you ever tried to sleep on a plane? Now then, you're all right. And I had the window and trying to stick your head on the side of the plane. When you've got it's all shaped in it. It's not meant for your head to be on. It's not good. I need to invest in one of them neck pillars. I've decided I need to get one. I defo need to get a neck pillar. And it was freezing because I had my shorts and t-shirt on, but this jacket I took with me, I ended up wrapping the jacket around me as a blanket because they had the aircon on. I was like, the air hostess, so she came round and she said, tea, coffee. And I went, a blanket would be good. And she looked at me, I says, nah, I'm absolutely freezing. Says, and you got a pillow or a blanket, do you know what I mean? Now then. And just sort of looked at me. I was like, oh, I guess not. She said, oh, I'll ask the captain to put the heating on then. I thought, yeah, because this is pissing ridiculous. I had literally goosebumps. So cold. And anyhow, I must have nodded off. I must have done. But not very good for my leg because, doctor said to me, oh, you've got to do walking. I mean, not being funny, this plane was like a tin can. There was no way I was going to be able to do any walking. Now then, there's no way I was going to be able to do the walking because I had a window seat. And where would I go other than to the toilet? Because it wasn't one of them planes where you had 2 aisles to trot up and down. Oh God, we didn't even have a TV. And I was like, but coming back, I was so tired. So tired. So the next thing I heard, the captain said, we're flying over London and we're now taking down from 36,000 feet. I was like, what? I've been asleep. Oh dear. So I didn't move. So you can imagine what my car feels like. And then got through checking and everything. But obviously the plane didn't land 2 o'clock English time. And then the bloody train, which I knew, didn't rock up until 5:43. So I had all that time to kill. Absolutely bonkers. My partner, he was just nodding off. It was freezing, but he just kept nodding off every 5 minutes. Every time we sat down, he was out for the count, bless him. And then we had to get my mum to pick us up as well from the train station because the bus what I'd arranged a month ago didn't turn up to pick me up. And luckily, I'm not stupid. I'd tried to ring the office and I thought, yeah, there's no one going to be in. So then I'd just rung a taxi company randomly to come and pick us up. And then the lady rung me back and she says, oh, you must have rung us. I went, yeah. And she said, oh, you never booked it right. I was like, well, why didn't you piss and tell us? Instead of us leaving it for a month on the day of my journey, why didn't you tell me it wasn't booked correctly? So, and then she turned round and sent me an email and said, oh, and by the way, the bus what you've arranged to pick you up, that hasn't been booked correctly either, and there's no seats. So my poor old mother had to get her to pick us up at 8 o'clock. Bless her cotton socks. Good old mummy, come to the rescue. But I don't like doing that. Don't like putting people out, I like to be self-sufficient, but not using that bus again. Absolute joke. Really is. I mean, if you've never used an app before for a certain service, and all I didn't do was put the payment details in because it said you paid when you got on the bus. So that's why I didn't put my card details in, because I was going to do like chip and pin or contactless on the bus. And yeah, so that's why they didn't fulfill the booking. I was like, so literally half an hour before my train departs, you then tell me, only because I've rung you, that I were never going to get to the train station with this bus. So yeah, so it was a lovely holiday. Don't get me wrong, watch the videos and everything. It was just, there was a lot of shit going off with delayed flights, things not running to plan, you know, lots of hiccups and bumps along the way. And I've not experienced that. We went with TUI, and I only found out through other passengers that that's a common thing with them. And I thought they were on the game, but, you know, on the ball with shit, but obviously not. Do you know what I mean? Obviously not. So I've been spoiled, you see. I've always done long haul. Since we started going on holiday these last 3 years again, because we didn't go away for 16 years, we've been like with Emirates, British Airways, we've been with the big boys, and I just presumed it was as slick as what it was with them, but it wasn't. But never mind. So, like I say, still off with my leg at the minute. Having an ECG done before dinner today. Just checking on my heart and stuff. It's all precautionary. They're trying to just work out where this clot come from. And then I've got another telephone doctor's appointment on Monday. And then I've got a hospital appointment in October, and I guess it's to do with my leg, I guess. So we're not out the woods yet, guys. I can still feel it. It's still there, and that's since the 5th of August. So, you know, maybe they're gonna have to try to actually do something rather than just pop me on pills. God, I am sweating. I thought it was cold out here, unless I'm having a tropical. I'm absolutely boiling. I put my scarf on, that's gone off. Feel like taking my chuffing coat off now. Can't believe it. Oh, my thermostat is all over the place, isn't it? I'll show you the beautiful sunshine, but don't be fooled. It is not warm. Meaning it's not like Cyprus heat, is it? Hey? And thank you to everyone who's been liking and subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate it. Hope you appreciate all the effort I've been putting into the videos. I don't know if you realise I was up till 1 o'clock some mornings editing them videos, because you can imagine, time we left the hotel at 8 o'clock, caught the bus into town, found a restaurant, had a meal, then walked an hour back. It were getting on. So yeah, some nights it was 1 o'clock before I actually got that video on, but I got them all done for you, and I hope you enjoyed them all. I actually live in the UK, but I've just come back from Cyprus, and I'm missing the sunshine, or the heat, should we say. But you've had a lot of rain here since I've been away. It's mental. The grass and everything has just gone nuts. Been such a dry summer, and then all of a sudden it's sort of spoiled itself with a year's worth of rain in a day or something. You see. Thank you, dearest. I'm just showing you these seagulls racing along. Yeah, I live in the sticks. Always have done. Always lived in the sticks. I like it. Nice and peaceful. Shops over there if you want them. And obviously quiet when you don't. Oh, wonder if it's gone. I bet I missed it. I bet someone's nicked that. Bloody hell. Yesterday, I came for my daily dog walk and there was a dead deer. I must have missed him. I'll have to see if I catch him on the way back. If not, someone's took it. Yeah, someone had run over a deer. So sad. Because, you know, you think, well, how come you didn't see him? It's all cut. It's all, you know, not like they're running out of thick undergrowth or trees. Bloody mowed it down. I'll have to see if I can see it on the way back. Look at my face. I'm sweating like a glass ball's ass. I'm sweating. I thought I was cold and now I'm having a moment. Don't get old. Don't get old. I ain't done nothing with myself. You're welcome. I hope you subscribed. I'm just sweating. Oh my God. They'll do this ECG and it'll go off the scale, won't it? Like, what you been doing? Oh, I've been walking. Oh, I don't know. So what else have you all been doing then? Talk to me. Don't let me do all the work. What you all been doing then while I've been away? You been busy? Anything exciting? Share. Come on. Share with the group. While walking, I'm just trying to get fit, mate. Because I used to go to the gym and have personal training sessions, and because of this blood clot, I've had to kick it all in the head. No pun intended. And I can't do anything like that at the minute. So what I'm trying to do is just do something so I don't go bonkers. Do you know what I mean? I just need to get out of the house. And yeah, there's so many memories of Mr. Bluebean in there as well. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Mine was Saturday, my birthday. It was nice. I ended up with 2 birthday cakes. They weren't massive. I tell you what, I had a little one when we arrived, and then, which I thought strange, it's not even my birthday till Saturday. And then the travel agent lady who we went to see in the, like the welcome meeting thing, I happened to just drop into conversation. It was my birthday on Saturday, and I got another cake. So, no, me, don't need it in this country, do we? Don't need a bloody hat on. I'm trying to wash my hat, actually. That hat cost me 85 quid in the sale, and it's got bloody sweat mark on it off my forehead. So I've been trying to scrub it and dry it in front of the fire, and it ain't want to shift. Any suggestions, guys? If you had a baseball cap and you've got like a tide mark on it from where you've been sweating off your head, how have you got rid of it? Because I've tried Vanish, Fairy, all sorts, and it don't seem to work. So yeah, you are come. It's a nice place, but I've been spoilt with 31 degrees. And now I want to stay in the heat. That's what it is. I want to stay in the sunshine. But you can't always have what you want, can you? Oh. Everything started growing. That was wheat. Only, 2 months ago? How? Save up. Save up. Give yourself a goal and save up. And then you'll be able to come, can't you? Hey? Everybody needs a goal or something to look forward to, especially in this day and age. It's not one I give out, to be honest with you. That one's just a personal one. I do have a TikTok. That's more personal. I have that many freaking accounts. It's unreal. I think it's called Bluebeam3, my TikTok. If you want to go check that out, you're quite welcome. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely going to have to take this coat off. I can't deal. Everybody going to work. It's nice though, isn't it? At least it's not piddling it down. It could be worse. And I'm not inspecting the water because I nearly went in it, didn't I? For everyone who's quite frequent viewers, I went right down to the water's edge and the water must have come up and put silt on it on the foreshore. Chuffing hell. I nearly went in the water. I was literally a foot off the edge, dropping down. You too, thanks for watching. Hope you subscribed. I was literally a foot off going in. That is the scariest shit I've ever done. I ain't going down there again. Life flashed before my bloody eyes. What do you want to connect with? Click on my thingy. Get subscribing. Press this hype button, whatever it is. Then you can follow me what I'm up to, can't you? Hey? I'll go on TikTok and put, I think it's Bluebeam3. And you'll know it's me. It's the same picture. So you'll know it's me. Oh. Right, we're nearly here. Whew. I'm going to take my coat off. Someone's been scratching around there. Did you see it? Oh, these scratch marks. Something's had a field day, hasn't it? Right, I'll take my coat off. Oh. Everyone will be going, it's freaking cold. You're now taking your coat off. I'm trying. No, I don't have one of them. Bless you. Plus I have a fiance, you know. I knew what you mean. I am spoken for. Sorry. Sorry, dearest. I have another half and one is enough. I tell you. Oh my goodness, that's better. So much better. Got a draft going down my sleeve now. Ah, who would have thought? Hey, who would have thought? Started off with a scarf. Scarf disappeared. I don't trust anyone. I started off with a scarf. Then I started off with my coat. Now I've got my jumper on. Chuffing hell. And the thing is, this walk is nothing compared to what we've been doing in Cyprus. You're not a problem, I'm winding you up, but just get liking and subscribing and you'll be in my good books, alright? Lost my train of thought now. Yeah, it's not a long walk, this, compared to what I've been doing, but I must be just having a moment. It's not very nice. There we go. Met one lady with a dog. Did you see her? That was nice. And then did you see Mr. Bluebeam's Pebble? What the idea came from was that church was within sort of a 10-minute walk from the hotel. And basically we went to it and we saw that everyone had lit a candle and done a stone for a loved one who had passed away or to celebrate, you know, a wedding anniversary or some special occasion, and so we decided to put a stone together for Blue, which was quite emotional, really. I know it seemed daft in a way. It felt like I was leaving him behind, but obviously his ashes aren't there. It was just this pebble, what we wrote the sentiment on, and that's what it was kind of moving, to sort of put it down in words, and just sort of say what you were feeling, and it's going to be there forever. So I hope you guys, if you ever go to Paphos in Cyprus and you are on the seafront with where many of the hotels are, near the water park end, go and visit this little chapel for me, this little church, because next to it you'll see this tree with all these stones round it, and you can see if you can find Mr. Bluebeans. It'd be lovely. It would be so lovely if I got everybody sending me pictures that blue stone was still there, wouldn't it? So, well, that's good then. At least you can be busy, can't you? Hey, when you come over, always have work as a hairdresser. I'm just looking for that deer and all. I know it's further up here. All the seagulls, look. Can you see? It's strange, isn't it? Do you know seagulls? We're about, I don't know what, a 45-minute drive from the coast, and yet the seagulls are here. They must have followed the Trent, but they always seem to know, these seagulls, when the farmer's ploughing the field or something, and come for the worms. It's strange. It's like, oh right, how do you know? Can you smell them? Oh, sorry. If I speak any slowly, I'll forget what I've said. It's my accent. It can't be helped. So, yeah, it's strange. But these seagulls always seem to know when it's dinner time. But, yeah, Trent's high, which it will be because we've had a lot of water, haven't we? Well, you have. I haven't. I haven't seen any rain. And it's strange when you don't see any rain for a week. It's like, what? No rain? I tell you, you were shocked if you saw a cloud. I've never had that. Well, when I went to Dubai, that was hot and it didn't rain, but I only went for 3 nights. But when I went to the Maldives, it rained, and when I went to St. Lucia, it rained. But I did go in hurricane season, so do you know what I mean? Don't be daft. Don't be daft. You can always get subtitles, You press the button what says CC, it'll actually put it in subtitles. So it might be easier for you to grasp what I'm saying. You can have a go. So yeah, it was very unusual to have an actual week away where it didn't rain. It was shocking, and it was warm. And the bit what I didn't get was, it never really cooled off, even at night. Even at night it was 24. So it was crazy. So what else is everyone else doing? Hey, we ain't got very many of you. You must be grafting at work, are you? Hey, and where you watching from? We need to know where you're watching from around the world. Tell me which country you're in, because you keep asking me. It's your turn now. Where are you watching from? It'd be nice to know. I'm just looking for that deer, because I hope someone hadn't took it. Not very nice. It was only a baby, you know. India, oh my goodness. America. I've been to America, not been to India. I've been to America. I've been to, well, my mum had a house there near Daytona, so, but I only ever went once. Sod's law, innit? But yeah, I like it there. But with my leg, I can't do long haul. That's the problem. Not allowed. It was bad enough doing a 4.5 hour flight with it. But yeah, one day when I'm better, we will probably come and do an American trip. I'd like that. And India, yes, very chaotic what I've seen with the traffic and the people, you know, compared to, as you can see, what I'm used to. I don't know if I could cope. Thank you, dear. I appreciate that. That's a lovely gesture. Thank you. So yeah, it's a bit, do you know, you think like, whoa, you know, all them people. It's a bit like I'm going to London. In less than a month's time, I booked a trip to London. Pass out, guys. Pass out, I know. I've never been to London where I've actually stopped. I've only sort of been to King's Cross, got on another train and passed through. I've gone to Gatwick or where else did we went? Well, we went to Goodwood this year, didn't we? This is standard walking. This is nothing. So yeah, I've never actually stopped in London. It's mental, my capital, where I'm from, and I've never been. So I booked us a nice hotel because it's my partner's birthday and it's also our anniversary the following day, and it's right next to Big Ben and the London Eye, so you know it wasn't cheap. And I've also, because I'm a soppy git, I've booked first class train tickets as well to make it extra special. So that's what we're doing. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm going to bring you a lot along for the ride, obviously. Someone's nicked my deer. They've definitely nicked my deer. It was round here. So yeah, that's going to be good, because we can do some sightseeing. I mean, there's that many things I want to see. I don't know which to start with. Any suggestions? Anyone from London or been to London? What would you go and see first? Because I like things like the National History Museum, the Tower of London, Buckingham Palace, obviously Westminster, Big Ben, London Eye, the dungeons. What else? I want to go to Harrods. Probably won't even be able to afford anything. But yeah, I'd love to just have an idea what to do, because we don't get there till dinner time, and then we've got the rest of that day, and then I need to find somewhere to eat, and then we've got the whole of the next day. Oh, I found that deer, guys. If you don't like dead things, you ought to look away, but I'm just showing you. It's so sad. It's only little. They hadn't took it away. So, right. Are you ready? Oh, I hate things like this. Look. Poor little baby. Can you see it? I'm moving around a bit, I know. Oh, I mean, I know where it was going. It was going over there to where they live. So sad. So sad. They live over there in them trees, and it's obviously come over here and it's got clipped. Oh, yeah, it will have been, but it's still cruel, isn't it? It's not very nice. Is that a bus what you pay up front? I know you can do bus trips and stuff, and I know, the thing is, I'm not sure as well. I need to do my research. How do I get from King's Cross to the hotel? I don't want a taxi because I don't want to take a mortgage out. I think I'll have to go on the underground, which you know I struggle with because I just find it crazy. So can you buy like a couple of day pass or something for that? And then I've been looking, there's some special passes, isn't there, for sightseeing, you know, what makes it cheaper. But I don't know whether to do that and then tie myself in to seeing things, but then plans change and you don't get to go to them things. Are you with me? So, yeah, I'm trying to work out how to do it, because I'm quite an organised person, as you can tell. I actually organised the London trip before we even done the Cyprus trip, because I wanted something to look forward to for his birthday, and they've been going on about it for ages. So, and if I left it to him, nothing would have get sorted. So I just did it, and I just told him. I wasn't going to tell him. I was going to leave it as a surprise, but I'm shit with surprises. I get too excited, and then I have to tell him. So I was like, yeah, do you know that London thing? I've booked it. Do you know what I mean? I've booked it. And you're like, how much was that? And I went, oh, not much. And then I said, I booked the train, and he was like, oh my God. And I went, do you know what? You just spoil everything. I said, you spoil it. I want, you know. He hadn't even bought me a birthday present yet. But, to be honest and truthful, I don't know what I want. I don't want. Been such a traumatic time. It don't really seem, you know, that important a gift, does it? You know, I don't have WhatsApp. That's the one thing I don't have. Work want me to have that and said no. I don't have that, dearest. So I just said to him, when we go to London, we'll see. Surely there's some shops there. I must find something. But I don't know what I want, so I really don't. But any other suggestions, guys, on how to get around and sightseeing, and what would you do first in London? You know, I booked this hotel as central as I can. I hope they give us a free upgrade. It'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Because it's his birthday and our anniversary. I'm like, come on, give us a freebie. Because I just didn't want to, well, how can I put it? When it's your first time somewhere, you want it to be magical, don't you? You want it to be amazeballs. And that's why I thought, you know, if we go and it's not for us, then it's fair enough, isn't it? I pulled out all the stops and there you go. But if you bumble along and then you find a different hotel, which is like a travel lodge or Holiday Inn or something, other holiday places are out there, which is obviously cheaper, you can maybe do that at a later date. I thought I heard an aeroplane somewhere, but because I've not been before, I just wanted a really central location, you see, just so I can open the curtains and go, wow, I'm finally here, you know. Look, there's that aeroplane. Hold on. somewhere. Can you see it? I lost it. How can I see it and you guys can't? It's up there anyhow. I can't find it. I can't find it. It's up there. I don't know. So, farmer's out. And my theory, the seagulls have found him. He's ploughing. And there's the seagulls waiting for the worms. Oh, cooling off now. So yeah, I'm really buzzing about that. I just hope my leg gets better. That's the main thing. And yeah, and then hopefully we can get back to work. But I just don't want to get back to work and then they turn around and say, oh, you need operation. No, we don't have flipping mango trees here. It's too bloody cold, man. Nah, probably be a sycamore tree or an oak tree or something. We don't have anything exotic here. So yeah, that's why I need to get these appointments sorted out to see. Just want to get to the bottom of it. How come I've suddenly got a blood clot or a DVT in my leg? Fit as a fiddle. Never had anything really seriously wrong with me. And then boom, get that. And yeah, no one's got any answers. I have got a theory, but we'll see if that comes true. So, like I say, I bought my mum a purse. Hope she likes it. I've got to drop it off this morning. Go to doctor's first. Drop this purse off. And then come home and have some dinner. And also, this is a shocker, right? Who goes on holiday and ends up being lighter when they get home than when they went? Me? Can you believe that? That's how much walking I must have done. Actually lost weight going on holiday. It's crazy. And you can see I had an ice cream every day. We ate. We didn't have dinner though. We missed out lunch. And we was just having fruit for lunch. Maybe that's what did it. And lots of walking. Lots. So, right guys, I'm going to disappear in a minute. I'm nearly back. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been liking and subscribing to the channel and showing kindness and love. And hopefully we'll do another one tomorrow. And I'll update you on how I got on at the doctor's. So, big love. Take care.